Hello everyone and welcome back to the walkthrough of Prodigal. In the last episode we did the subterranean alchemist lair, or the fountain waterways. And then we did the abandoned mine shafts in order to get another special treasure. In today's episode we are gonna go back to the boneyard and get some other special treasures. More than I could ever understand. But you knew that, didn't you? Yeah. How could you leave that behind? Even back then, you were causing them pain. Sleeping in, skipping work. They didn't deserve that. They were the kindest, most hardworking people I've ever met. Taught me everything I knew about being a guide. It's not right. Not fair. That apology you wanted to waste on me should have been for them. Don't you agree? Can't expect you to say that. Maybe I'm not as crazy as I thought. Or I hope somehow they can hear your apology. Maybe they can rest in peace. I think that's about it for the progress we can make with River right now. To be fair, there's very limited progress we can make with anyone right now. However, we have two locations that we need to go right now. First is down here. As you can see, very simple. Just make a path for yourself across. However, this puzzle is a headache. So these tiles will disappear as soon as you walk on them. I think I already messed it up. No, I did not, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, as I said, these tiles will disappear as soon as you step on them. However... Oh, that's not really what I want to do. This is the setup that we need. So there's a room to the right, but we basically are not going to do that right now. So make sure that instead of knocking this one into the pit, let's make sure this rock is right here. And this rock is right up here. Like I did before. Now this one will move just like the red boulders won't move. Unless I punch it. As you see, it knocked the red boulder into the pit. We'll do the same with that one. Now we'll knock it down. Now we have to very carefully move down. Oh, I messed it up. Yep. Messed it up. Messed it up. Alright. Well, that's very easy to mess up, isn't it? So like that instead, I guess. Well, doing the puzzle wrong will also show me how to do the puzzle right. So very carefully move down. And now we can move it onto the switch. Yeah. So that is a very frustrating puzzle that took me a while to figure out in order to get the cursed bones, which is actually what we came here for. However, as you saw, there's a room here. And this room has hard ore in it. And we need to get it. Now, we need to get a barrel up to this switch, which is really easy to do, especially the way I did it right now. So let's do that again. Knock this one to the right, this one to the left, destroy these blocks up here, and then knock the barrel onto the switch. Very easy, very simple. And now we have the hard ore. And now, there's actually one or two rooms we need to go. So basically, if you remember correctly, there was a room with a lariat that we really couldn't reach at all. And there were, I think, one or two chests in there that we can now reach. Let's go back there. We could just go back to the entrance and teleport, but I'm lazy, so I'm taking the long way around, because that makes total sense. can see there's the boss room is up here. Now we need to simply wait. There you go. You can just barely make it every run, but running is a little bit more iffy to get it right. So now we can, so we don't need to press that button right now, because the room that we need is right over here. As you saw, there's another. Oh, it's just gold. Well, we came here anyway, so might as well show you what's to the other side of this room. There's air in here. It's chilling. I don't see a safe way down. However, there is the other teleport statue here. This won't come to play for quite a while. Not until after we finish the game. But hey, we got everything now. And we got another title gem. Hey Phil! In a graveyard? Has he no shame? The grave raptor is among us. Worse than that flower killer. I had to take a break. Almost lost my composure. Well. Now, however, we have the cursed bones. What's left? Who left this in the chat? Why did I pick it up? Why do I pick everything up? That is a good question. However, we can do something about that right now, in fact. And that's what I'm going to do instead of doing the dungeon in today's episode. These are cursed bones. Where in Realm did you get those? Give those here. I will bless them so you can give them proper burial. Go speak to the gravedigger. I'll need him to prepare a grave. Indeed. We just saw the gravedigger a moment ago. So let's go tell him that we need him to prepare a grave for us. Yes, I actually got a body for you. A grave? Aye. I'll get one ready. Go tell him it'll be ready by the morning. So let's go back and tell him that the grave will be ready by morning. Which, you know, as soon as we tell him is right now, but that's neither here nor there. Wonderful, thank you for your help. It will be much better in these grounds. I'm afraid few will be in attendance for the burial of this poor soul. Will you join us? Yes, I will. Now let's put this poor soul to rest. Huh? Huh? What do you mean? Huh? What's this? Are those stairs? Looks like it. Look at birdies there. Suppose not. Would you please dig another grave? Thank you for coming, Oren. We'll get them bird as soon as we have a proper grave. Be careful of the stairs. It's a accident waiting to happen. Indeed it is. And now we have access to a new area. Bunch of spiders. And very easily a room. Huh. Oh, let's avoid that. Oh no, enemies! Well. Oh, might die here. Let's use use the knuckle to knock him a little bit farther away. If I die here, then that will be embarrassment, wouldn't it? Come on! Don't keep chasing me. There's one more. Alright. There we go. Huh. That was a little bit harder than I imagined, but there's chests that we can reach. So let's go get the chests. Whew! It's warm in here. Let's take another drink. I feel like my commentary is starting to wane again. Also, I'm a little bit peeking on my mic. I can fix that in post, but don't peek on my mic. That's probably the sound of the plastic moving. That's if I had to guess. Okay. Well, we already know there's a chest up here. A beetle. Makes fishing bait. And of course, there's also a chest up here, but it's all money. I think we've at this point made back our 400 gold that we gave to our grandfather. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to make money here. Alright, now we need to get to the other side. Let's wait. Oh, thought I'd be dead. I keep thinking that I'm stronger than I actually am. Man, how many of these ore pouches are there? And then I died. Oh no. Fine. I guess I should be starting to do things, but yeah, the grave is still there, by the way. I did not actually expect to die, but I guess I was being a little bit too careless in that place. So let's go get some smoked salmon. Which, you know, smoked salmon kind of increases in value as the more health you have. It gives you basically double health. So basically, the more health you have, everything basically moves up in value. But now we don't really have to bother with all these chests or these spiders. So you can simply move on. We also already have the chest in this room. You can simply move everything. Let's wait. There we go. Now we can go into this room. Oh, it's a boss battle. So, if I didn't die before, I would have probably died here. It's pretty much the same as the frog, except, you know, it spews out these bullets. So basically just wait for it to jump. Just keep walking. Wait for it to land. Avoid the bullets. Yeah, if I got hit here, then, you know, it would have been game over either way, so. And I didn't really get hit at all, so. Who knows if I would have died? I probably would have, honestly. And with that, we figured everything out. Now, a curse pick. I need to stop picking strange objects. And this is actually the first item in our second one. And as indeed. Well, Oran, I don't know how to tell you this, but we're not gonna really stop picking up strange objects, unfortunately. Because everything in this game is strange, so everything is a strange object. Unfortunately, unlike other dungeons, this dungeon really doesn't teleport us out. So we just have to walk out. But, now that we have that, we can go back to the father. With the pickaxe, back to the church. Hi. I don't know, I found some cursed items. Everywhere is cursed. Also, that Bolivar guy is kind of suspicious. It looks quite solid pickaxe. Grant me a light burn the evil that taints this tool. Let it be remain clean your name, that it may act in your service. Luxon. There we are. Give it a swing. Once you are outside, blessed pickaxe. This will do some serious damage. Shall I bless you as well? With all these finds, perhaps you are cursed as well. Do you accept Riam's light? Yes. Riam, please watch over this child of yours. Oran? Oh. May Riam bless you, Oran. Or something like that. I don't actually, wasn't really actually reading what he said. With that, however, we can go back to... I think we did everything? I almost want to call it an episode, but I feel like it might be too early. I will actually do something else then in that case instead of doing the dungeon. So, up here, there's a shack. We can't really enter. But there is something else here. There's a couple barrels that we can now push into the water. Once we've done that, we actually get another hard ore. 2 more fragments to go. And up here, there is something. There's a note that looks finger painted. While prepping for domination of Vance Point. Huh. Hello. Welcome to my training room, interloper. Break targets and I will reward a fellow destroyer. Mwahaha! So is it... Really? Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is another way to earn money, but I wouldn't waste your time here. It's really an inefficient way to earn money. So as you can see, you have to break multiple targets for her to give you anything. The red ones are of course worth the most points, but yeah, it's not really worth doing it. She gives very piddly money in exchange for the breaking the targets, and you'll have to break the targets for quite a while for her to give you some money. It's not worth it, in my opinion. We'll get another more reliable way to get money at some point during chapter 2. It's, I guess for chapter 1 it's a way if you need money. But I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. Maybe, actually, because we're gonna go to the casino, I can actually show you the minigames to finish the episode off. So over here, we're gonna play. So this is memory. However, there's 3 skulls. However, if you manage to find 3 skulls, well, then, unfortunately for you, the game's over. Which, is very easy to do, like you can see. So it's basically memory, but with added, be like, hey, you need to guess where the skulls are, because otherwise, you lose. So this one, basically you need to pick up the card with a higher value than her. However, they don't really tell you what the values are of each card, and you'll kind of have to figure it out yourself. These are roulettes. Sure, and this is of course this is just roulette. Slots, basically. I think it doesn't really matter which slot machine you take. I think it's all the same. Yeah, they are definitely rigged. As you can see, looks like these don't work. I bet you could move it without enough force. You can see these slot machines have been moved. As you can see, right here, there's a gem in the croc sign. Will you press it? Yes. I think with that, we have enough to do. I actually think this is a good place to end the episode. I'm losing steam, so I'm gonna stop recording for today. But I showed you everything. We now have a new pickaxe, the busted pick, which does more money. Sorry, not more money, more damage. I don't know why I said money, because I'm in a casino. But with that, I think we're going to finish the episode here. Let's save. And I hope you enjoyed. Till next time. Goodbye.